Donald Trump has confirmed via a post on Truth Social that he is in fact planning on using the military to help with his mass deportation plan that he says he is going to implement on day one. Now, in order to do that, of course, Donald Trump would have to declare a national emergency in the United States, get those emergency powers, bring in the military, and the rest is history. Possibly also invoke the Alien Enemies Act, which would allow him broad powers to kick people out of this country, including immigrants who have become naturalized citizens. And that's the scariest part. Because as we all know, as I have mentioned countless times already, the Trump plan is to not just take people who are in this country illegally and send them away. Many of his allies and advisors have made it clear they want to actually go through the process of denaturalizing people that have become U.S. citizens. And he also has talked about wanting to get rid of birthright citizenship, which he can't do because that's actually in the Constitution. However, there are no constitutional protections for somebody who applies for and is granted citizenship. So that can be stripped away. So if he invokes the Alien Enemies Act, we are looking at a very serious situation here where we could see potentially hundreds of thousands of actual U.S. citizens, though not born here, being shipped out of the country. Anyway, here's what happened. You had Tom Fitton, who of course is the president of the right-wing group Judicial Watch. He posted on Truth Social this. Good news! Reports are that incoming real Donald Trump administration prepared to declare a national emergency and will use military assets to reverse the Biden invasion through a mass deportation program. Donald Trump grabbed a hold of that, reposted it, and said, "True!" in all caps, followed by 3 exclamation points. So, wackadoo Tom Fitton, at least wackadoo in my opinion, comes out and says, Trump's going to use the military, declare a national emergency, use the military to deport people. And Trump says, "True!" Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. He's excited, right? This is a big thing. This is what he promised. He was going to do it. He told you he was going to do it. And here it is. This is the plan. This is what they will do. And unfortunately, this is the worst part of, this entire report I'm having to give here, is he can. He can. He will have that authority. This is not something that we can go and challenge in the courts. This is something that he does, in fact, have full discretion over. Now, having said that, we will see court challenges. And honestly, at this point, that's unfortunate. Because what's going to happen is that these court challenges are only going to reconfirm that Trump has the power to do it. Because we're going to see these groups, because I swear to God, it pisses me off every time they do this. The second he says we're going to do this, those groups will immediately file lawsuits, right? They file lawsuits before they have real plaintiffs, before they have real damages, and every time, what happens? It goes to the Supreme Court, and we lose more rights. Dobbs' decision, I'm looking at you. Wait before you file the lawsuits. Wait until you have real plaintiffs with real damages that give you a real shot at possibly winning this. Don't just file a lawsuit because, that's what our organization does and we're going to be on the forefront of it. Piss off with that. You're going to make things so much worse for us. Because again, he does have the authority to do this. I don't like it. I don't get any joy from telling you that, but I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say that, no, it's illegal. He can't do it. Yes, he can. He absolutely can. And based on what he says right here on Truth Social, he's absolutely planning on doing that, possibly as soon as the first few days that he's in office. Thanks for watching today, everybody. And don't forget, if you're not already, please do subscribe to this channel. We have fresh content going up every single day, and I would really hate for you to miss out on that. And speaking of missing out, if you're not following me across all other social media outlets, then get on it. You can follow the links in the description of this video.